What's going on? Y'all know what time it is. This is your guy, Rich Uncle Mike. Let me move the mic over. I want y'all to really hear me. We got somebody, an elderly woman, who handed over $17,000. $17,000 to somebody she don't know. She got scammed out of it. Now, how would you feel if somebody scammed your grandma? Or somebody scammed you out of $17,000? Trust me, it's a whole different story. It's different when it hit home, don't it? It's always different when it hit home. But when somebody else tell you the story, oh, okay, it happened. Yeah. I hope some of y'all feel where I'm coming from. But let's get into this video and see what's going on.
Woman says she handed over her savings of $17,500 in cash to a complete stranger.
Every morning I wake up and I'm like,
yeah, see, that's the guy right there. We can't see his head. I mean, we can only see his head. We can't see his face. And it was her life savings she handed over. That's crazy, man. I hope they find that guy trying to scam an old lady.
I just want this nightmare to go away.
This woman, who asked us not to name her or show her face for fear of being a target again, but says she wants to share her heartache with hopes of preventing this scam from happening to someone else. It started when she was on her computer trying to log on to her bank account.
I put in my password and username and got to the website, but it wouldn't let me open my accounts.
She grabbed her cell phone and says she went to the number saved in her cell phone for her bank.
She said, oh, your account's been frozen. And I said, why? And she said, well, there was a suspicious charge from PayPal from the day before. And I said, well, I didn't make that.
She says she was transferred to what she thought was a PayPal fraud department, but the call quality was so bad that she ended the call and called a Florida number back. It's not clear how she got that Florida number. On the line with them, she says she was told the charge was for $82, and they said they could refund her, but she had to follow their instructions, which included downloading several things on her computer.
Wow, I'd never heard of that before. But because she's an elderly woman, she fell for the game. If you call your bank and they tell you, hey, you got to download some stuff on your computer for us to help you out, you should know that's a fraud. But because she's an old woman, she looks 80 years old. She don't even want to show her face. She may fall for it, or he may fall for it, depending on how old you are. But if somebody tell y'all to download some stuff on y'all computer to get y'all money right, listen, y'all should know that's a fraud right now. But that's why I'm here, to inform y'all of what's going on in America. Let's keep it going.
Type $82, and I immediately looked up to the screen and it says $18,000, and then it goes accept, just like that. And I said to this man, I said, that's wrong. I said, that's not what I typed in. I said, that's a mistake.
At first glance, she says it looked like an extra $18,000 was deposited into her account. In reality, which she didn't know at the time, the scammer just transferred the money from her savings to checking.
What you have to do to fix it is you have.
So when they download your account, I mean, when you download the stuff on your computer, that gave them access to get into your account and transfer the money in your account to their account. Y'all get what I'm saying? And this came from a Bank of America online. That's crazy. That's just crazy to me, man. And that's where she got the number from. It should be their fault, but at the same time, she's the one who gave them all the information.
To get cash, go to your bank and get cash.
Hesitant to follow his instructions, but she says this letter with a Bank of America logo came out of her printer.
Exactly.
Stating there's a serious matter concerning your account, an unresolved tax issue related to a personal transaction from PayPal. As a result, online account transfers are temporarily blocked by the IRS. The letter goes on to state, we have not notified your local branch. It's crucial.
Hold on, y'all. Somebody in the chat asked me when I'm going to shave again. So let me turn my head for a second. Okay, we got Ryan here. Now, mind y'all, Ryan sent the super chat of $5, so I got to make sure I answer him. All right, Ryan. Maybe tomorrow I might shave. I don't know. I'm a guy. This is the hustle right now. When you hustling, you ain't got time to shave. It may not be time to be a pretty boy, but I'm going to a party on Sunday, so I may tighten up myself then. All right. I do got to get back to the video, but I hope you subscribe so you can see the video either on Sunday or Monday. But I'm recorded a lot of videos, but you know, Ryan, it's the grind mode. Let's get back to it, y'all.
from discussing this transaction with them. Doing so may lead to freezing or seizing all funds in your account. You can see the call with the person lasted over 4 hours.
He kept saying, don't hang up on me, don't hang up.
She did stay on the line for over 4 hours. She drove to her bank and withdrew $17,500. As she said, the man told her she could keep $500 for her troubles.
The bank manager came over and he said, before we proceed,
so they, because it said negative 17,500. So they took 18,000 the first time, and then she went to her bank and withdrew 17,000 and gave them a. It just don't seem right to me, y'all. But like I say, she's an old woman, but it just don't seem right.
Are you being harassed? And I'm like, no, I'm not being pressured, because I didn't think I was. I didn't know I was being scammed.
She says she even signed a document saying she was taking this money out on her own.
Look at the cash. It looked fake to me, but that's the money she handed over.
Free will. After getting the money, she continued to follow the caller's instructions, drove home. This letter, she says, printed from her printer, thanking her for returning the funds to PayPal, and a Mr. Jack has been assigned to collect the cash.
Wow.
Not long after her doorbell camera catches this man coming to her door to pick up the cash. She handed over the cash, thinking the ordeal is over, and called her daughters to tell them.
Now I'm trying to get a glance at his face. I wish I could zoom in, but this is the guy who scammed this lady out of what we got, 18, almost $30,000. That is crazy, yo. We can't even see his face that good. That Ring camera don't really show that good of an image. We need that Tesla camera. That Tesla camera showed HD. You get what I'm saying? I wish that's what they had. But I'm trying to let us focus on him so y'all can really get a good look. So if y'all ever see this guy or y'all know who this guy is, y'all put it in the chat so I can blast him, because I just don't like what he did.
Them about her long day.
Before I could hardly get this story out of my mouth, I was like, Mom, you've been scammed.
At first, she thought she was the only victim until she saw this man's mugshot lingering.
Oh, that's him. Look at him. Look like he ain't getting no sleep. Yeah, y'all get a good look at this guy right here. This guy going around scamming old people. If your bank call you and tell you to download some stuff on your computer, you better. First off, you better not. Try to get their number and report them ASAP. Like I told y'all, this is why they robbed that Brinks truck, because money is serious right now. A lot of people ain't got it how y'all think they got it. Everybody on the internet out here shining. Y'all think they really got it like that? Trust me, it's not like that. It's not. It's crazy out here, man.
Zhang, she says, it's the same guy that came to her door and she handed over her $17,500. Zhang is charged with obtaining property under false pretenses in her case, and he, along with another suspect, are also.
I tried to catch his face. Let's go back a little bit because I want y'all to see this man's face. These two guys right here, I guess they work together to scam you out of thousands of dollars. Get a good look at these guys' faces, because I'm sure they're gonna be free. It's not like they killed anybody. They didn't attempt to pull out a gun on an officer or anything like that. They just scammed somebody out some money. So you don't get that much time for that. So they will be free. But y'all better remember these faces, because they may come your way.
He, along with another suspect, are also facing charges in Person, Durham, and Granville counties of obtaining property under false pretenses, accessing computers, and felony conspiracy. According to the Person County Sheriff, whose department was the first to make the arrest, the two suspects are living in this country without legal permission. Yeah. The sheriff says they're currently working with the North Carolina SBI and the Department of Homeland Security to identify more victims and suspects. And while the total amount of money scammed is unknown at this time, he says it's close to $400,000.
It never occurred to me that that there was going to be an evil person coming to my.
I told you, how many people y'all think they scam for? That's almost $500,000. Oh, man.
The financial loss is devastating, as a large chunk of the money gone is money she says is from an insurance policy to pay her medical bills when she fought cancer last year.
What I want people to know is, just because you're tired that day, don't let your defenses down.
So heartbreaking that
It
she
is.
fell for the scam. Now, the suspects are still behind bars at the Person County Detention Center. And investigation.
Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. I need my soundboard, y'all. The moment I get my soundboard, listen, I'm going off with it. Because that need to stay in the ovation. I'm happy these guys in jail, man. They need to stay in jail. Because come on now. 500,000 from old people? Man, listen. And she did that. This lady battling cancer. Let's keep it real, man.
Investigators say the Department of Homeland Security has detainers in place. When it comes to the victim's bank, Bank of America, a representative told me they're investigating the case and can't comment until their investigation is complete. I'm troubleshooter Diane Wilson, ABC 11 Eyewitness News.
Okay, y'all. So in conclusion, I am happy that these guys are locked up, first of all, these two men. And getting away with $500,000. Yeah, I know they said 400,000, but I think they hid some money somewhere else. I know they got more than that. Do not download anything on your computer when you call your bank and they tell you we need you to do these couple of things and then we can get your money back. Just know scamming is at an all-time high right now. Y'all see the looting and everything that went on in LA. You think they recover from that? From that fire they had, all them houses burnt down. You think they recover from that? From taxes going up so much, you think they recover from that? Y'all need to understand what's going on in this world. Everything that glitter don't shine. Listen, man. I ain't know the story was gonna be like that. This kind of hit me, but at the same time, I'm here to inform y'all about what's going on in this world when it comes to your finances, when it comes to the money, when it comes to the scams. Some things you ain't gonna like, but some things, hey, it's life. But love y'all and appreciate y'all. Next time, y'all hit that subscribe and ring that bell. This Rich Uncle Mike. Y'all stay blessed. Peace.